here at this brand new piece that we've got for you. Actually, only airing that we have, 2-minute special on this, and it's a two-row strand because we've doubled it. So you get that 36-inch length that you absolutely adore. So you get that versatility of Teal Apatite. This one is a customer pick, Jay. My goodness, all natural color, lowest price we've ever been able to do. Did we take a trip to Madagascar for this one? Okay,
I found this 3 years ago. We brought it on in 2017. It's the first time that was his world launch. We met with these miners, and they're good friends of ours. Like I said, you can't hang around them too long. You get in trouble. But I got to tell you, they don't have any more of this material. Right. It's the only time I've ever seen apatite in this particular color, the teal color, like a tealy green, almost an emerald green. Yeah. You know, we've done, apatite Madagascar for people that don't know it. I mean, if you don't have a chance to go there, if you just Google it, or if you read about it, it's a very, very interesting country. At one time, it was actually more or less governed by American pirates.
Wow.
So it's got a very unique history.
Pirates.
And it was a French colony, so they speak French, and then they speak the local languages. But there's several indigenous languages that are spoken, but they do speak, the people that are higher educated, they speak French. So this is a really, really unique material. There's a lot of different apatites that come out of Madagascar. It's a wealth of new semi-precious and precious gemstones, but this is something that's just the ultimate apatite.
And that's 36 inches in the length of that strand, so all natural color, Jay.
You're making one purchase, but you get at least a dozen different looks that I can think of within 10 seconds.
Oh, even if you doubled it and put one of those enhancers?
You can double, you can lariat, you can do all kinds of things. No, you could,